What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today we're going to open up the brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Power Code Link Structure Deck for you guys. So yes, of course, it's the brand new structure deck that is, again, for Cyberse. So yeah, what is this, is this like the fourth deck that they've gotten, or something like that? You know, counting even the starter deck we've opened up, what was it, a month ago? Yeah, they actually gain more support. Of course, though, too, you may have kind of remembered me opening up the Japanese version of this, has it been 6 months or something like that? Because the structure decks for us are all out of order. So this is one that we actually should have got before the starter deck and everything. Basically, we're finally getting one of the Link monsters, the Code Talker monsters that we've been missing, which is Power Code Talker, which it is one you want to get for Cyberse, and there's actually a lot of good support for Cyberse in this too. So I'm glad we're finally getting this in English, although, yeah, we don't have as many good reprints as the Japanese version. We don't get Drawn Lockbird, unfortunately. But yeah, just like any other structure deck, of course, too, these are $10 to get. Of course, it was released today, so it should be out everywhere. You may have been able to get it early, but yeah, these should be in every store today. And it does have a lot of good support for Cyberse, so if you want to build Cyberse, this is for you. I mean, it's just that simple. I still wonder how many decks of cards that we're going to get for them. There's like the card list on the back, and let's open this up and show you guys the cards you get in this. And remember, it's not random, you get the same cards, in case new players out there. Also, too, I got this from Big Collectibles, so be sure to check them out, link in the description. And I do plan to do a couple of deck profiles with this, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out, and like this video too if you enjoyed it. It helps out a ton. Also ring that bell so it might notify you when I upload, because I'm going to do a budget version of this, like a deck profile using 3 of the structure deck, and then I'm going to have a more competitive build using just all the Cyberse cards, basically. So be on the lookout for that. Anyway, first off we have the beginner's guide, teach you how to play the game, the usual stuff on that, nothing too surprising, so helps out beginners on that. I still recommend, though, if you have no idea how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, go with the starter deck, because structure decks are kind of more intermediate, I guess, or something. So it might be a little overwhelming. I don't know. It depends how much knowledge you have over the game. And then afterwards we have kind of like an advertisement thing, and also showing you the combos and stuff, too, with the new cards right there. There's a card list again, the playmat. And yeah, a little advertisement telling you to basically, like the starter deck, which you should get because it has Transcode Talker in it, which is pretty much the best Talker monster to go with the others. And yeah, it's just showing you that you can get the other ones too, basically. And here's the playmat on the other side. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I like the playmat for this. It looks nice. I like the different monsters anyway. The Cyberse monsters always have cool designs. Lay that over to the side right here. There we go. And, yeah, let's get to the cards. So we have them right here. Also, I like the little advertisement they have for Duel Links. Those look cool. They changed it up. So let me fight through this plastic, and we'll start going through our cards. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, first off, we have a brand new Talker monster. This is pretty much one of the main cards you want to get for Cyberse, and that is Power Code Talker. So yeah, it's one of the missing ones. I think we're only missing one more Talker monster now for us in TCG, which is another structure deck. Yeah, Cyberse actually have another structure deck on the way. It might not even be their last one, but yeah, we're closer to having the complete set. This one's really good too, so it's one you're going to basically want to run one of in any Cyberse build. So you get one as an ultra rare, of course, and he looks pretty awesome too. I like his design. Then after that, we also have Segmental Dragon, another ultra rare. It's kind of like another boss monster for this deck, and it's pretty easy to bring out too. He's kind of like, what is that card's name? The one that people use with skill trade, basically where you can easily just normal summon this card. Its attack is lowered, but you can just normal summon it instead of tribute monsters for it too. So it's actually pretty good. Fuselage Dragon. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm about to say Rise of Destiny, I believe is what it's in. That was the card, in case people were wondering. Also, too, you do get some super rares, so Sea Archiver, which this one is really good, too. It's easy to bring out, so more monsters the better, more Link summon you're going to be doing. Then Flame Buffalo, when it's removed from the field, you draw 2 cards. It's actually really good for Cyberse, by the way. Then Lady Debug. This is another one of the main cards you want to get the structure deck for, and kind of, I guess, the bad part or whatever is that more than likely you're going to want 3 of this card. So you definitely will try to get probably like 3 of the structure deck because it's good and even like competitive Cyberse. So definitely want to get that, and super rare as well. Just that searching effect is great. Then we also have Datacorn. That's another one of the newer cards. Garbage Collector. Then Anti-Alien. That one's pretty good too. I like his design. He really does look like he's an alien or something. Then Storm Cipher. He's pretty cool with a 2,400 attack and level 4. So, kind of interesting to see that, right? Then another main card I've been waiting on for quite a while is Cyverse Gadget. It was a V-Jump promo for Japan, so we've had to wait on this card for quite a while, actually. I think it was like one of the first ones that came out for Cyverse, and we've waited, what, a year or something like that now? But yeah, this is another card. You want to have 3 of them, basically, in most builds at Cyverse, and it's great. I mean, it gets removed from the field, you get a token from it. It's a really good Cyverse, then. We also have Jiragido. This is one of the good reprints from this. Basically, another monster, easy to bring out, and I believe it's Merrick's card, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we have Tetherwolf. That is one of the Mech Venom Beasts. It helps you get tokens, that's the reason it makes sense for this. We also have 2 of Reborn Tengu. Again, that's a pretty good reprint. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I remember when there was some hype with this card with Link Summoning. Skullmeister, another reprint on that. Goblinberg, let's see, Phantom Skyblaster. That's actually a really good reprint. Gen X Ally Birdman. Effect Veiler, always good. That's one of the better hand traps, and especially for budget players. So, Effect Veilers can always come in handy. Magical Merchant, then a Cosmic Compass, and then Launcher Commander, which this card's pretty good because it can help power up all of your monsters, basically, with this deck. So, yeah, Launcher Commander, definitely recommend trying that out with this. Then after that, we have their brand new field spell, which is Cynet Storm, which makes it so you can get any of your Cyverse monsters out so much easier. You take a lot of damage, you can actually randomly get one of your Link monsters from your extra deck and just summon it. It's a pretty funny card, and actually really good. Night Beam, there's your spell and trap card destruction, Offerings to the Doomed. Forbidden Chalice, that's always good. Scapegoat, use the tokens to, of course, Link summon, and it's really easy with this deck, too. Nothing's, I don't think, specific at all. Swords of Revealing Light, Reasoning, that's at 1, so that's still good to use with this. Fires at Doomsday, 1 for 1. Terraforming, because you got your field spell. Then we have Packet Link, which works pretty good with the new Cyverse monsters in this. You can easily bring them out. Wild Tornado, Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare. Another good reprint. You just don't see it used as much, but still good. Blazing Mirror Force, Trap Stun, Safe Zone, Call of the Haunted, Reckless Greed, and Debunk. And then at the end here, we have our other Link monsters. And these Link monsters, I really do recommend picking up too, because they're really easy to bring out. So the first one we have, and I know I'm not going to say its name right, it is Lanphosaurus. It's like a dinosaur name, I think, and of course Lan, you know, because Cyverse, they're all about technology. But basically, this is a good Cyverse monster because it just requires 2 monsters. That can mean tokens, you know, 2 tokens or whatever. And what's nice is that where the Link points are. So you have them where they're at the bottom left, bottom right. You can easily then, it can give you more extra zones to use, and it helps you set up. So it's actually a really good Link monster because of that. And it doesn't have an effect either. It's like a normal Link monster, you want to think of it like that. And then also we have Traffic Ghost, which kind of the same idea, but, you know, 3 monsters instead of 2. So, again, it's really good. It can work in just about any deck out there, and, yeah, the Link monsters from this are really good. So you probably want to pick up a playset of each of these, too. I wish they were holographic, though, in this. I was hoping they'd be, like, super rares or something. Unfortunately not, but, yeah, they are good Link monsters to pick up because any deck can bring them out. They just require however many monsters, and that's it. So, yeah, there we go. That's the structure deck. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want kind of a review of it, basically, if you are building Cyverse, obviously this is for you. I mean, it's really that simple. If you're not, then you're going to have to collect a few things, because the only bad part about this structure deck is that you need everything else that Cyverse have. So if you want to get into the game, try out Cyverse, you want to get the structure deck, well, basically, you're going to need a few of this structure deck, you're going to need a few of the brand new starter deck, then you're going to need a couple of the starter deck that came out in 2017, which was last year, of course, with Decode Talker on the front, and then you need the previous structure deck as well for Encode Talker. So you're going to have to collect a lot of different things, plus, you know, some of the Cyverse monsters that are in main sets. So it's tough to recommend to people on that, you know what I mean? I mean, if you already have Cyverse monsters and you plan on building them, this is for you. I mean, Gadget and Debug are like 2 main cards you need, and of course, Power Code Talker. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these. Again, I do think the structure deck is good. It's just, yeah, you just need to buy a lot of other ones to make something with Cyverse. So that's the only unfortunate part. And also, if that Drone Lockbird would have been in this, I could have definitely said just pick it up anyway. I mean, they're still good reprints, but yeah, I still hate if they took that out. So let me know what you guys think about this structure deck, if you like it or not like it so much. And like I said, we still have one more structure deck, which I don't think has a release date for us yet, that's for Cyverse, and I have a feeling that's not going to be the last one either. So I wonder how many we're going to have by the end of this series. So let me know your guesses on that too down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening videos and deck profiles and other things too. And ring that bell so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.